Good morning, you guys. Today I wanted to film my I couldn't even remember what week I was on, but this is going to be my 19 through 24 week pregnancy update. I am 24 weeks right now. I'll be 25 weeks in 2 days. So today's Friday. I'll be 25 weeks on Sunday. So I have my little notebook here. I have my lemon water because I've been really trying to stay very hydrated, so I have to go to work in a little bit. I just wanted to film this quickly before work. If you see me looking down, I'm just looking at my notebook so I don't forget what I wanted to talk about. So the first thing I wrote down is that I've been feeling so much better, and I really have. I feel so good now. I've even been doing little, like, nothing major, but I've been doing some little like at-home workout routines just a couple times a week, and then I have also been swimming at least twice a week, especially on the weekend. I like to get outside and just get some fresh air, and also swimming. Really? We're already gonna do this, buddy? I have been reading the What to Expect When You're Expecting book, and it says that swimming is one of the better exercises. So I read that swimming is one of the better exercises that you can do while you're pregnant because it's easy on your muscles and your joints, so that you don't pull something or hurt yourself. So I've been doing some swimming as well, and that's something I never would have been able to do in the beginning of my pregnancy because I felt so horrible. But yeah, so I've been feeling so much better. I am still taking my nausea medicine because if I don't take it, then I don't feel good. And I also take something for acid reflux. So with those two, I feel good. And I did throw up once this week, but I don't know, I just felt a little sick that whole day, and I think my eating was off that day. So I think that had a little bit to do with it too. So overall though, so I've got sick once in the past like month or so, a little over a month. So that's a lot of progress. Oh yeah, so I don't know if I talked about it in my last video, but I stopped taking my nausea medicine for just for like 3 days because I was hoping now that I'm further along and I've been feeling a lot better, I would be okay to just go without it, because obviously I know it's not hurting the baby or anything, but I would rather not take anything unless I have to. So I was like, okay, well, if I don't need it anymore, then I'm not going to take it. So I stopped taking it when I ran out of my first refill. So when I ran out, I was like, all right, I'm not going to take it. I went 3 days without it, and all 3 of those days I was really sick. It felt like I was back in my first trimester again. So I had an OB appointment that Monday, and I told her how I was feeling, and she was like, it's not going to do any harm. A lot of people take it throughout their whole pregnancy, so if you're feeling sick, why don't you just get the refill and keep taking it? And as soon as I started taking it again, I've been feeling perfectly fine. So I'm just probably going to keep taking it. I don't know if I'll try to stop again. We'll see what happens over time, but for now my plan is to just keep taking it so that I can feel good and just really enjoy the rest of my pregnancy. Hey. Sorry if you hear my dog. He just, I don't know. He likes to be close by. He likes to bark out the window, and he makes a lot of noise. So he's small, but he likes to make sure everybody knows he's here. Okay, so next thing is smells don't bother me as much. So in the beginning weeks, smells, I was so sensitive to smell. I'm like one of those Bath and Body candle lovers. So I usually always have candles burning in my house. And for a while, I couldn't even light candles. I couldn't stand the smell of anything. I wanted no scent at all. I wanted everything to just smell like nothing. And any type of scent would pretty much bother me. Aside from like citrusy smells, I liked smelling like lemon or anything orange, and even peppermint. Kind of like, if I would smell it, it would kind of calm me a little bit. But other smells, ugh, I couldn't take it. No. And now I'm good. I can light any of my candles. Nothing really makes me feel sick when I smell it. So that's good too. The most exciting thing about these weeks as I get further along are how much I can feel the baby move. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can feel the baby move all the time now, and it's the best feeling in the whole entire world. It's definitely my favorite part of pregnancy so far. I can't even explain what it's like to feel your baby moving inside you, but it's the best feeling ever. My husband got to feel him at week 21, so I started feeling him a lot. I don't remember, it was closer to probably week 19. And then week 21, my husband could actually feel him from putting his hand on my stomach outside. And in week 22, you could actually see movement from outside of my belly. And I actually have a video, if I can, I'll insert it here so you guys can see. You have to really pay attention though, because I know it's not any like major movement. It's gonna get a lot more noticeable as I get further along, but I did think it was really cool. This was the first time we kind of saw the baby moving from outside of my stomach, and it's just so, it's so cool. So if I can insert that video, I'll insert it right here so you guys can see too. At the end, watch close to my belly button, and that's where you'll see him move the most. As far as cravings go, I haven't really had any steady cravings. I just, now that I've been feeling better, I eat a lot, and I pretty much will eat whatever. There's nothing specific that I've really been wanting. So yeah, your girl can eat now. Okay, so going into weight gain, now that we've talked about how much I can eat, I just had a doctor's or an OB appointment. I want to say, when was that? About a week ago. So far have gained 29 pounds. So right now, like I said, I'm 24, almost 25 weeks, and so far I've gained 29 pounds, which is a lot more than I was hoping I would gain. I wanted to gain a total of like 30, 35 pounds, which I think 40 is a lot more likely for people that are around my height. I'm like 5'1", I don't know. Sometimes I measure 5'1", sometimes 5'2", so I'm like right about 5'1.5" is what we'll say. So for my height, I'm not sure exactly what my pre-pregnancy weight was, because the last time I actually weighed myself was right around the time of my wedding, which was in October of 2018, and I was 111, but that was before I got pregnant or anything like that. I think I gained a little bit of weight after the wedding, so I want to say I was probably anywhere between 111 to 114 pre-pregnancy. So yeah, I've gained anywhere between like 26 to 29 pounds so far during this pregnancy, and yeah, I was just hoping that I wouldn't gain more than like 35 pounds, but with how far along I am right now, I still have quite a ways to go, and it's highly unlikely that I'm only going to gain 5 more pounds. The baby alone is probably going to gain 5 pounds. So, but it's whatever. You know, I'm pregnant, and as long as the baby's healthy and I'm healthy and I'm feeling good, that's all that really matters. So we're healthy, and that's all I care about. Back to where I was talking about my acid reflux. It has been much better. I do notice that the time it's worse is at night. So there are times still, even with the medication, where at night I have a lot of trouble falling asleep because I can just feel the acid in my throat. So that really stinks, but I don't know, whatever. It's just a part of pregnancy for some people. my skin, I wanted to talk about my skin because I don't think I really mentioned that in the last video where I did a pregnancy update. And I know a lot of people have skin changes when they're pregnant. So far, I have to say I haven't really noticed any skin changes. I haven't had like any pregnancy breakouts or any dry patches or skin discolorations so far. Excuse me. I don't know, maybe that will change as I get further along, but so far so good. I wouldn't say I have a pregnancy glow though. My skin is pretty much just the way that it always was before I was pregnant, so I don't think I have great skin, but I don't think I have terrible skin. It gets dry here, and I don't know, and I do get little breakouts sometimes like around my mouth, which I guess are hormonal breakouts, but I haven't had anything out of the ordinary, so that's nice because I know sometimes people do get like a bit of pregnancy acne, so I am grateful that I haven't had that yet. Let's see, I've been feeling much more motivated now. In the beginning of my pregnancy, because I was feeling so sick, I didn't feel motivated at all, which I know is also normal. It's normal to feel tired and just different when you're pregnant. So I definitely felt that more in the beginning months, and now that I'm further along, I feel much better. I can clean the house, I can keep up with everything a lot more. I want to go out and do stuff. I want to go swim. I want to do little workouts. I want to try to eat healthier. Yeah, I just overall, I feel a lot more motivated, and it's nice to feel like myself again. And then the last thing I have written on here is that I'm not as emotional as I was in the first trimester. So in the first trimester, I feel like my hormones were really reacting to all the changes. So I went through a little phase of feeling kind of depressed. Other days I was like really happy, and then I don't know, it was just something different every day. I would get angry, I would feel, my hormones were all over the place in the first trimester, and now I feel, like I said, I just feel more like myself. I feel good, and this is the part of pregnancy that I guess I always imagined myself having, is where I'm just like completely happy. I just can't wait to meet my baby. I can't wait to see my husband become a father. I can't wait to be a mom. There's so much exciting things. We're also, fingers crossed, I don't want to talk about it too much, but we currently live in an apartment and we are in the process of buying a house. So hopefully, if everything goes good, closing date will be July 31st, and my due date is September 22nd. So before the baby's born, we'll be all moved in. I will get to set up the nursery for the baby, and there's just so much fun and exciting things coming up for our little family, and I have to thank God for all of that. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have right now for this pregnancy update. I did want to show you guys my bump. Here is with my shirt on. And then here's without the shirt. I can pull this down a little bit. So here is the front. I love it. It's so fun. It's so cute. You can actually tell I'm pregnant, and I just love it. It's so cute. My baby's in here, my little boy. So yeah, this is almost 25 weeks. Here's from the side. I really enjoy sharing these with you guys, and also so that I can look back on them one day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys will watch my next video as well. I know the rest of this pregnancy is really gonna fly by, especially with everything we have going on right now. These next few weeks are just gonna fly by, next few months. So anyways, once again, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Talk to you later. Bye.